What is your following, Coral? What does that mean? Oh yeah, that is the story I was gonna tell, but I feel like people are probably bored of it. But it actually still annoys me because she keeps coming up on my For You page. I'm like, oh my god, you're just not who you like make yourself out to be, you know what I mean? Following you, thank you so much. Oh, I thought you said following you, not following goal. What for my account? My following goal is 30k. I don't really know when for. I just want maybe 30k before Christmas would be good. Oh my god, I'm gonna mute this person that actually rage baited me. Bro said, are you ignoring me, before he even actually commented. Please say this right about Katie Gibbs. You want me to say it? Okay, if I get 3 people saying they want me to say about the story, I will say the story, but I just don't want to keep saying it if people find it boring, because I feel like I talk about it all the time because it does just irritate me. Tell it. Okay, people want me to tell it. So basically, there was this time where I was at an Arctic Monkeys concert, and yeah, well, you're about to hear it. So I was at an Arctic Monkeys concert with my friend about maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago because it was the summer I met my boyfriend, so it was 2 years ago. And literally the main act was about to come on, like Arctic Monkeys was about to come on, and I turned my head and I saw this person and I was like, oh my god, I really recognise you, but I don't know where from. Like, it's sort of like one of them moments where you see someone and you're like, I know who you are, but you don't know where you know them from. So I was like, it took me a couple minutes. I kind of was like looking at her and I was like, where do I know you from? And then it clocked in my head and I was like, that is Katie Gibbs from TikTok. So I went up to her and I was basically like, it took me a lot to go up to her. I was like talking to my friend and I was like, oh, I want to go up to her, but I don't at the same time because I'm scared. Like, I'd never spoken to someone who's famous before, even though I mean, she's an influencer. So it took me a lot to go up to her, and at this point, she was like probably one of my favourite TikTokers on the whole app. Like, I loved her content and I loved like the person that she was online. So I went up to her and I was like, hi, like, I love your videos, like, you do TikTok, don't you? And I love your videos, like, you're just basically just bigging her up. And she looked at her friend, looked back at me and went like that face, and her friend was giving me an absolute face. Like, the face on her friend was insane. Sausage Peter's cut was valid. But yeah, so her friend was also being just so rude, and like, you would have thought that if you was with a friend, if you're friends with a friend and you're an influencer, you want that friend to like have a bit of respect. And it wasn't obviously just her friend, it was Katie as well. Like, she was being rude, right? Top secret. So obviously I was really taken aback by that. I was literally going to ask to have a photo with her, and I literally I didn't, because I was so put off by that interaction. I was like, I'm not even going to continue speaking to her because I was so embarrassed. It took me so much to go up to this person, and literally all she did was give me an RBF basically. But the other thing is I thought maybe she's just, you know, excited for the act to start and she doesn't want to speak to anyone. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just like she's in a bit of a mood today, maybe she's not always like that. But a couple months later, I was out shopping with my stepmom, and I'm not even kidding you, I see her again. So this influencer must have lived near where I live, because I saw her for a second time just in this shopping centre. And yet again, I looked at her. She was coming this way, I was coming this way, so we kind of clocked eyes. I smiled at her. She gave me the most foul look back. Like, she was literally like she literally looked me up and down. Her boyfriend was sitting next to her, and I'm pretty sure as she went away, she started speaking to her boyfriend about me because they kept looking back. So that was brilliant. But yeah, that's my interaction with an influencer. Guys, the colours are brown because they've got fake tan on them. from where I slept when I had fake tan on. But don't worry, they're not dirty. A lot of people seem to think they're dirty. It's a literally dried fake tan, so it's not going to rub off on anything. But yeah, that's the story. It's pretty bad, and it does just annoy me that people like that have a platform, because they always make themselves out to be this like perfect person, but in real life they're not perfect. Like, I thought that person was just so rude. I've literally, like, in my whole life, I've never actually experienced a person be that rude to me. Like, I would actually probably say that was probably the worst interaction I've ever had. And the fact that it was with someone who is so well respected online, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It was, for anyone who's asking who it is Katie Gibbs. I'm just filling in my brows with this pencil from Benefit. It's so good. It fills them in just like enough. Seen hair rolled into a right. Everyone's hating on the heatless curls, but trust, it's literally just fake tan and it comes out really well. So why you'd be horrible to your followers, like yes, exactly. And that's what made me like the most annoyed, because I was really complimenting her and like I was telling her how much of a fan I was, and like for her to react in the way she did, I was like, well, you're not very appreciative, are you? Because like, you earn, like, this is your job is being an influencer, and you're being rude. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if I become like a solicitor or something one day, I can't be rude to my clients. Like, imagine if I'm rude to my clients, like, I would be fired. But she can be rude to me and she'll still have a platform, because it's one out of like a million people, you know. So yeah, that was a very bad interaction, and it does anger me, and I think it angers me because of that reason. I remember I used to watch it. Oh, hi.